Amazon, because I'm a huge fan of Amazon products like what I have in my hand. This is such a great opportunity, guys. Look at the size of this screen. Yeah, it is a full-on 10-inch Amazon Fire high-definition tablet. Alexa lives here. She understands when you talk to her. She will play music. She will tell you the weather. She'll check on flights. She'll do your shopping list. She will do all of that with voice activation. This is a full-on tablet, and look what we're including for you. 32 gigabyte SD card included on a sale price that even Amazon cannot match. $40 off on this one. So as soon as you hit this, drop it in your basket, check out. Oh my gosh, you're gonna save another $20. Yes, if you use your HSN card and you check out, you will have hit the $99 little threshold. We're gonna take $20 off of this tablet. That's nuts. It would be literally $80 and something. Oh my goodness, Aaron Berger, I just absolutely just shocked myself.
Yeah, to get an Amazon tablet home, period, is exciting.
Right. But we offered this the other day, and we were not doing that promotion with the HSN card. So
you take $20 off, it becomes $89.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh,
I mean, wow.
Crazy. That's a wow. And you can do it over and over again.
For what? Really?
Yes, you can. You can do it over as many times as you want. So if you want to stock up for Christmas gifts, you are looking at it right here, or graduation, or back to school, you name it.
Great time to get some electronics, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, so here's the thing. One of the most popular tablets in the world, the Amazon, I'm sure you've heard of Amazon Fire. It's what we call a tier 1 tablet. By tier 1 tablet, I mean it competes, is in sort of the same category of class of some of the other wonderful tablets, like the iPad or Samsung, Sony. Those are all great tablets. The fact of the matter is, Amazon has made a tablet that is much less expensive, much more durable, but functions as well as just about any tablet in the world. And I'll show you, for example, just a quick demo at the beginning here. Look at how many things I have going on, moving on my tablet at one time. I have the clock up and the camera. There's front and rear facing cameras. Audible.com is on here. I've got photos, I've got a game, I've got the Kindle so you can do some reading, a bookstore, maps, calculator, weather. Free time is great if you have kids. I'll talk about that in a little bit. It lets you control what your kids watch. Literally over a dozen things going at one time, but the tablet is instantly fast. It is also not only incredibly fast, it's also incredibly durable. That's not something you'll see me do with every tablet I have. Okay, all right, Alice liked it, so I'll just do a little one. There, I'm just gonna, but the truth is, we have a video that we can show you that shows you dropping this tablet is nothing.
Never seen anybody do this test.
This is a commercial, it's called a tumbler. So when they rate and test things like mattresses and cookware and athletic equipment, you know, soccer balls, they put them through these tumblers, right, to make sure that they can be kicked 1,000 times or whatever. I've never seen, in my 13 years selling electronics, I've never seen another consumer electronic, can you imagine putting a computer or any other tablet in the world in a commercial tumbler like that? But you can with this because the materials they use are superior, but are also much stronger. So you have a tablet that you can put in the hands of your 5-year-old, or you can put in the hands of a 25-year-old, or a 40-year-old, or a 90-year-old. It doesn't matter. Anybody can be clumsy with it. And then in terms of ease of use, the other reason that these are such a customer pick, and by the way, just kind of a little heads up, something to know, the last time we had the Fire 10-inch, which is the largest tablet in the Amazon Fire line, was April of this year. So let's see, April, May, June, July, August. That would put us at September, October, November, December, January. We'd probably be lucky to see it again before the end of the year. It's not a tablet we have every month, is my point. And people love it when we do. It is, however, the only tablet in the world that has Alexa technology built in. And what's that mean? It means if you want to open your programs, or if you want to ask a question, or you don't even have to touch the tablet. It's all voice activated. Now you can touch to get into your email or your Netflix or your Facebook, but it's as easy as saying, Alexa, open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
You hear how loud that speaker is as well, right? And instantly, because there's a quad-core processor inside, whether you're in landscape mode or whether you're in portrait mode, it does whatever you ask. I could say, Alexa, open Netflix.
Here's Netflix.
I could just as easily say, you know, Alexa, open help, which I'll get to in a minute because, oh, in fact, I said that. Wasn't really thinking when I said that. You can open help. There's a lifetime of help and support that comes along. Front-facing camera, rear-facing camera. One of the most important things, though, sorry, this is a really long introduction, but just one other really quick thing to note. We are, if you're comparing this to Amazon's website, for example, this is the latest version of the Fire 10. This is the Fire 10 1080p, so it's the highest resolution screen. It has Alexa hands-free built in, and not only is this the 32 gigabyte version, the bigger version, because there's also a 16 gigabyte, we're including a 32 gigabyte card as well, because this has an expandable memory card slot, which allows you to add even more movies and even more music and even more games and even more apps. So if you're comparing this, I would compare this to the Amazon Fire 64 gig, because that's how much space, how much memory we're including today.
Okay, who does this?
Nobody.
Because not even Amazon does this.
They
and
don't.
I love it, Amazon. You know, I'm certainly, you know, this is a deal that we have worked out with Amazon to offer one of the top tier tablets. This is not, you know, go and shop for some of the lesser name tablets. Go. What are you paying for those? This is Amazon Fire tablet. This is one of the top tier tablets in the marketplace. You're getting double the memory because we're including that 32 gigabyte memory card. In addition to that, we're gonna give you 3 months of Pandora without commercials. In addition to that, we're gonna give you Office Suite for 1 entire year. We're gonna give you Groker 3-month service and transparent language online. In addition to your memory card that will double the memory. This is a fabulous buy because not only are you getting this tablet at $40 off, and again, please, please shop around. I want you to compare the value of this. Not only are you getting the $40 savings, but if you use that HSN card today, if you use our credit card, then you're gonna save an additional $20, because as soon as you hit a $99 threshold price point, okay, then you want to check out then. So with this, when you buy it, and if you're gonna get multiples of them, buy just one, and you will get $20 off of that. It would make it $89 to get a 10-inch Amazon Fire tablet. I'm telling you, this is the best deal we have ever done on a Fire tablet. If you use that HSN card, the best deal absolutely ever that we have done. This is a fabulous time for you to really think ahead and grab the gifts you want. You can use that coupon code over and over and over again. So stock up today. This is the only tablet my sister will use because my sister really still has a flip phone, okay?
Yeah, there you go.
She hates technology. She's intimidated by technology, but this is the tablet that for her is the easiest.
There's nothing to be intimidated by here. I mean, so if you're an absolute
And she's a big reader.
Oh, well, there's not a better tablet in the world.
If you're a reader.
Since you brought it up, because I'm a reader too. I love to read. I read on my tablet every night. I've also really gotten into listening to books lately, which I never did that much, but I drive over the bridge a lot. So anyway, this has all of the audible.com stuff is available. Amazon actually owns audible.com. But I want to show you something really kind of neat. If you're a reader in the book section, I'm just going to open up a book here, and you can read in landscape mode or you can read in vertical mode, whichever you choose. I happen to have the Bible here. I guess if you're going to choose a book, you might as well choose the book, right? This is cool. Look, it has something called blue shade built in. Blue shade is a mode where you just press that little blue shade button and it takes the tablet into a mode where it blocks all of the blue light that would be coming out of the tablet. Why? Because scientists believe that blue light stimulates our brain at night, our brains, collective brains at night, and makes it more difficult to sleep. And usually when you're reading in bed at night, you wanna be falling asleep eventually, right? So blue shade is a really nice feature, and it's an example, I think, of, like Alice said, her sister loves this because she's a little bit technophobic, but she wants to enjoy watching movies, she wants to enjoy reading, she wants to enjoy Facebook, she wants to enjoy Netflix. Great. For those of you who want the most advanced features though, you know, things like blue shade, things like Bluetooth built in, so you can connect with your wireless earbuds and all that. It's all in here. You front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, hands-free assistant, the Alexa hands-free assistant, so you can ask for weather or news or sports. One of the longest battery lives on a 10-inch tablet. It would be one thing to say, oh, it's a 10-hour battery life on a 7-inch tablet. That would be awesome. But on a 10-inch tablet, it's almost unheard of. And the other thing that I'll just go back to and back to and back to, we started school in Florida today, and I'm sure around the country, I know it's starting all over. If you're thinking about a tablet for your kids.
Oh yeah.
Not because this is a kid's tablet. This is as full of a power to tablet as I sell. I think as we sell in general as a company, frankly. But it is also, in addition, it doesn't take away any of the power, but it adds durability like you've never, ever seen. I'm gonna do this one time. Okay, so you drop your, I can't do it over and over again. It just seems kind of disrespectful. It's such a nice tablet.
I know
like
you feel
doing it.
almost guilty doing it, but when you see the tumble test.
I'd rather you see it in the tumble test. And so in the tumble test, I want to say this tumbled for like 200 times, and I don't know, it was 5 or 10 minutes. The point is, it's the kind of test you normally see things like soccer balls or tennis shoes, you know, or maybe cooking equipment go through.
Luggage.
Luggage. That's I bet you Samantha Brown's luggage probably goes through that kind of test. I'll tell you, I don't have another electronic here, and I've been lucky to sell every kind of electronic we sell. I've never seen anything else that they'll put in a tumble test and say, oh yeah, just run it, we'll take it out in the end, and then we'll show everyone how well it works. So it is so protected. Another great way, I will say, to make sure you protect it a little bit is by having a great way to hold your tablet. You might notice that I hold this always, every tablet I use and sell in HSN, my favorite device is called the G-Hold. Because this is a 10-inch tablet, 10-inch tablets are obviously a little bit larger, so usually they become two-handed devices. With the G-Hold, you can stand up, hold it in one hand, and then you can use your other finger to control it. The other cool things about the G-Hold, it folds away flat, which is really nice if you're putting this in a case, and it's even removable. It has real Velcro on the back. It comes in red, it comes in gold, it comes in, I think, blue, and one other color there. Oh, lavender, that's the other color. So great little addition, universally compatible with all tablets.
You will not find this deal absolutely anywhere. This is only here at HSN. This is an amazing opportunity for you to own one of the top tier tablets out in the marketplace. This is not a who or a what. This is Amazon Fire Tablet. This is one of the best tablets. If you're a reader, you want this tablet. If you want an easy, if you're a technophobe, you're kind of a little bit nervous about using technology, then you want this tablet. If you know everything about technology, then you want this tablet. This tablet will do absolutely everything and then some. But then, to have the durability that is this tablet, that's crazy. And then we talk about the value, because the value of what you're getting here today is unprecedented. And this did not even exist a couple of days ago, okay? That's the beauty of what we do here. It's like, oh, you've tuned in on a Monday and we're just gonna make your day because we're having a special promotion that's only for today. So if you use your HSN card, you hit $99. As soon as you spend $99, you drop it in your basket and check out. I don't care what else you're buying. Just hit the $99. Okay, so if you're buying this, put it in there, pay for it. You're gonna save $20 if you use that HSN card today. It would make this tablet, which already was $40 off, okay, it was already $40 savings. You're gonna save $60, $89 and some change. Please check our value. Check it against the mothership, okay? Check it against Amazon. See what they are selling this for, because you're gonna find it at $149.99 out in the marketplace. But with our savings, not only the $40, and then we add a memory card, a 32 gigabyte memory card, plus some Pandora, plus some Groker, plus some Office Suite for an entire year?
That's a big, you know why that's such a big one? So it's $109 in additional software, as you said. Just that Office Suite program, that allows you to create, edit, and view. Get this, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint compatible programs. So if somebody sends you a Microsoft file, you can open it.
Because in the past you couldn't open it.
You couldn't open it because you didn't, right? And that's included. That's a full year of Microsoft Office.
Awesome,
I love
guys.
that program.
This is an awesome tablet and an awesome value, and I'm telling you, today is the day. If you want to buy this tablet, this is the day you do it. Use that HSN card. You can use that promotion over and over. You will save $20 every single time you buy this tablet. Can you imagine?
That's awesome.
You could buy 4 of these, get your whole Christmas list
$89
done
a piece.
for $89.99.
Wow, that's
and the
something.
free shipping on top of that. Oh my gosh, it just hit me. We offered this the other day. Again, we did not have the $20 savings if you use your HSN card. That's a one-day promotion. It just happened to fall on today, and we just happened to be presenting this in this hour.
If you go look at that, at the 64 gigabyte version of this on Amazon's website right now, that would be half the price.
Oh,
that would be, and again,
so
this
happy
isn't the
you're
64
here.
gig. I just want to explain. This is the 32 gig, but we're including a 32 gigabyte card. So we're including 64 gigabytes of memory, which, by the way, if you want even more memory, that expansion slot, I'll just grab this and show you on the side, you can pop up to a 256 gigabyte card. It's the size of a lot of solid state computers in there to download more movies and more music and more games. So that's a really nice addition. A lot of other tablets don't have expansion slots. They have what's called solid or fixed memory. In the last minute, there's at least one more thing I got to show y'all.
We could spend an hour on this tablet, and I wish we had it.
I haven't shown you the help function. There's built-in help. There's so much more we can do with Alexa, but you have to see the screen because there's almost nothing you do on your tablet where you're not using the screen, right? Unless you're only listening to music. This is not just a high definition screen, it's called a high definition in-plane switching screen. So it means when you look at it from the side, this is a high definition screen next to it. Watch what happens. When you look from the side, a regular high definition screen, it totally disappears. Your tablet, probably the nicest screen I've ever sold on a tablet, you can see it from 167 degrees. And last little thing, I don't mean to overwhelm you, but I want you to know every single thing about it. The screen is something called laminated and bonded. It means basically the air level, the little layer of air between the screen and the components is taken out, so it's even more responsive to the touch.
And, oh look, it's so responsive to being dropped because it's been through a tumble test. It's durable. This is such a great price point. Please do not miss out on this deal. Only today with that HSN card. Very special opportunity to save even more.
Very fun.
Love $20 savings.
That's a great deal.
Isn't that a great deal? And you can use it over and over. Love it. Love seeing you.
Thank you. You're the best.
This is unbelievable.
Enjoy.
And by the way, something that you could actually Bluetooth.
That's right.
If you wanted to, is you could play your music right from your Amazon Fire